Hey travelers, if you've been stockpiling Primogems and waiting for a game-changer update, now might be the time to unleash them. Genshin Impact version 6.3 is finally here, and honestly, it's massive. We're talking new characters, a whole new elemental reaction system, crazy strong artifacts, and some of the coolest cosmetics we've seen yet. Whether you're here for the meta, the lore, or just want to see Neuvillette in winter fashion, there's a lot to dive into, so let's break it all down. First up, characters. Version 6.3 is debuting 3 new units that are already shaking up theory crafting: Columbina, Zibai, and Illuga. Columbina is finally making her in-game debut as a Hydro Catalyst user, and her entire kit is focused on a new elemental mechanic called Lunar Reactions. Her playstyle centers around off-field triggers, and her signature weapon, Nocturne's Curtain Call, doesn't just give her a huge CRITDMG stat, it also ramps up her HP and reaction bonuses, plus refunds energy even when she's off-field. She's looking like an extremely efficient and comfy sub-DPS, especially in reaction-heavy comps. Then we've got Zibai, a Geo sword user built to thrive in the newly introduced Lunar Crystallization teams. He scales heavily with DEF and reaction damage, and his sword, Light-Bearing Moonshard, gives a hefty boost to both. It's basically tailored to maximize the new synergy between Geo and Hydro. And finally, Illuga, a Geo polearm user, rounds out the new roster. He fits naturally into the same comps as Zibai, but brings a unique twist to Geo gameplay, finally offering some much-needed diversity to the element's roles. Now let's talk banners. Phase 1 features Columbina and Inefa, while Zibai and Neuvillette take over Phase 2. Illuga is a rate-up 4-star across both phases, making him relatively accessible if you're aiming for Geo synergy. And yes, Neuvillette is getting a brand new winter outfit. More on that in a bit. The biggest gameplay shakeup in 6.3 is easily Lunar Crystallization. It's a new elemental reaction triggered under certain conditions when Geo meets Hydro. Instead of just generating a shield, you now create Lunar Wards. Trigger the reaction 3 times and you get a Lunar Ward Resonance, which deals Geo DMG that can crit and scales with the stats of all characters involved. It's a genuine evolution of Geo's identity, giving it an offensive reaction mechanic for the first time. Team building is going to get a lot more creative with this system in place. Of course, we've got new artifacts too. 2 sets that are genuinely worth farming. A day carved from Rising Winds is built for ATK scaling characters who shine from the sidelines. The 2-piece bonus is a simple ATK plus 18%, but the 4-piece set introduces a stacking buff that boosts ATK by another 25% after using any kind of attack. And if that character has completed Witch's homework, yes, that's a thing now, the buff evolves, granting a bonus 20% CRIT rate. It's clearly designed for off-field Hexenzirkel members, or any DPS who appreciates passive power. The second set, Albade of Morningstar and Moon, is aimed squarely at Lunar Reaction teams. The 2-piece gives you plus 80 Elemental Mastery, while the 4-piece significantly boosts Lunar Reaction DMG, especially if your moon sign level hits Ascendant Gleam. Just keep in mind the effect only applies off-field, so it's perfect for sub-DPS like Columbina, Inefa, or Lauma. If you're jumping on the Lunar Crystallization train, this is your ticket. Map-wise, the northern region of Nod Cry is opening up in 6.3, expanding the frosty frontier for exploration and events. Speaking of which, Lantern Rite is back, but this time it's fully winter-themed. Along with the usual mini-games and Primogem goodies, we're also getting some fresh cosmetics. Neuvillette's high-rarity winter skin looks incredible. Yes, it's paid. And Yaoyao's adorable winter outfit will be free to claim during the event. And that's not all. The Imaginarium Theater is getting a full visual upgrade, and you'll be able to unlock new photo poses, or thespian tricks, for Albedo, Yanfei, Shenhei, and Xianyun by trading special items with Wolfie. There's also a new currency timed item called Miliastra, which ties into an event called 1,000 Stars Adventure. Details are still trickling in, but it looks like a key item for unlocking story or progression-based content. And that's the scoop on Genshin Impact 6.3. It's absolutely packed, from powerful new characters to game-changing systems and beautiful seasonal content. Whether you're here for the new meta, the winter vibes, or just curious about where Geo goes next, this patch is definitely worth logging in for. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates like this, don't forget to subscribe or follow. It really helps out. Good luck with your pulls, and may the Primogem gods bless your wishes.